Rama Yampia, Petrol Yampia, Ganga Yampia, Nuchunanaya, Nuchunanaya. Rama Yampia, Petrol Yampia, Ganga Yampia. Rama Yampia, Petrol Yampia, Ganga Yampia. Nuchunanaya, Nuchunanaya. Najulu lawa mana yampia. Najulu lawa pani nani petrolo. Najulu lawa gunduru yampia. Long time ago we sang a song Easter.
Yeah.
We wrote it all down together Easter, and it's a song against petrol
and
ganja, and
Bama.
Bama is alcohol. It's just a song to remember in your mind not to take these drugs, to help yourself.
Yeah, smoking.
Smoking pot, smoking ganja.
Like that. We are trying to see songs here.
They all remember the song too.
Yeah, everything that process.
This one? Bama yampia, petrolo yampia, ganja yampia. Muchu ninaja, muchu ninaja. Nuntulu yampia, bama yampia. My dream I had as a 5-year-old was that there's a landscape of lots of children where they are around me, and I always wondered, what is it that they are around me? And I would like to show them something that I think will lead them to a better future and help them to help others. When I was 5, this was my dream. That's me, and that's all the children in the desert. I was dreaming that I was with these children and there was something special happening. And I always wanted to do something for children all my life. That's why I did pediatrics. And very, very strong dream, obviously. The flying doctors are down the road, just here. The wife of the telegraph station, the first connection with the outer world of Alice Springs was called Alice. And this is why this is Alice Springs, because the telegraph station is next to a spring. It's a beautiful little river, like a billabong, and there's this old sandstone telegraph station. It's really beautiful. Oh, she just got up from sleep.
Yeah.
Mishi. Mishi's my friend.
Hello, Michi and Pamela.
She does all the gathering. You did the hunting iguanas with me.
Yeah.
There's the boy.
There he is.
Look at him.
Like you lost weight. Yeah. You must have been walking hunting like us. How are you? You grown up now? Yeah.
Hello,
Hello.
I'm Mark, Sabina's husband.
Yeah, right. I remember you.
You remember?
We went hunting.
Yeah, we went hunting. Yeah, okay. Good, good.
You guys want to do like a real first aid certificate, so when you finish, you get a certificate, you finish. Do you want to do it?
Yeah.
See you tomorrow morning. Mark's going to pick you up.
Yeah. We'll see you then tomorrow. See you, Mark.
Bye.
See you, young fella.
I wish we had a puppy.
Hi, Audrey.
Yeah, thank you.
So today we are ready to start to do our first aid course for Aboriginal women. This is the extension of my dream. Obviously when I was a child I was dreaming that I would help children in the desert. The children are actually in school, which is fantastic. So we're actually starting with the mothers, who will be the biggest influence for these children for the next 20 years anyway. My plan is to set it up, then just go through the first aid course. And I think this is the best idea I can come up with now. Audrey's going to do the course, and we've got Rachel's and Pamela. So we're on, so it's great. Okay, we start first aid. So it's all about what Western people do when someone's heart stops. So we're going to talk about that. Then we talk about a little bit heart attack, asthma, and then wound washing. I get the kids to clean wounds. I'm sure you know how to clean wounds, but I'll show everyone. And then at the end we do slings. How to put a sling on. I did that with you last time, didn't I?
Yeah.
With Rachel. Slings, and then Martha's going to come. We have some food, and then we have the test. Okay? Hello, you work? And she said, she's not. No. And then what I do is put one arm here, put this leg up, around here, and then you turn around. Whoop, that way. Yep, that's it.
Yeah, she's trading.
Hello, can someone ring ambulance?
You are. We gonna ring up ambulance.
Ring up ambulance.
You are. We will.
Okay, thank you very much. Feel better now. Reverend John Flynn, he's one of the major figures in Australian history who changed medicine. He did theology first, then medicine, and then started all these inland missions and the flying doctor service. He had just this great interest in improving the life of Australians in the inland. Now at that stage it was probably more for white people, but still the idea has taken over, and Fred Hollows knew him, and Fred started the Aboriginal medical service. So he is just a phenomenal figure in Australian history. When I came to Australia, I rang Fred and I said, excuse me, I'm a medical student. I would like to learn about Aboriginals. I explained that I was a bit desperate doing medicine because I couldn't see a cause for it. Like, why am I doing this? And I saw a country where if I do medicine in English, I have much more opportunity in a way that I can do something international. I always thought of working for the WHO or UN one day. But with Fred I actually saw, well, you can do it in your own back garden first. You can serve the people around you. What's the first aid for redback? Redback, they say put ice on. Yeah. Have you seen redback spider?
Yeah, when you go hunting too, you can see them.
When you go hunting, okay. Someone been bitten by redback?
I got bitten in the stomach and it was hard for me.
Pressure here. And then go up from here. So the venom can't go up to the heart. You try not to use the arm at all. And don't take it off until at hospital. Someone takes it off and there's no antidote there, they can die. Because then the poison goes up.
Crocodile.
Oh, crocodile. Yeah. No first aid for crocodiles, guys. My dream is, it's called Tji Tji Doctor. Tji Tji means child in Pitjantjatjara, and it's sort of a course over 3 years where they learn, the first aid is just one aspect of it, but then they go with the old ladies gathering and hunting. They learn about their herbs, they learn about mild Western medicine, and they think themselves what to do with it. I think this is the perfect environment to do it. To get little doctors going who are thinking themselves and help the community. And they can help their elders in the camps, they can become health workers. I'm learning from them, and they're learning from me. It's not like this, I am sort of the ultimate, it's sort of a combination between Aboriginal society and our society.
Come here. Somebody hold the hose. Do you want to wash him? You wash Tyrese? Tyrese, you wash him.
Okay. Good dog. I think that's enough, guys. Okay. Good dog. Okay, wait. Now we'll put the water on.
Okay, little one.
What?
Nice. Nice. Come in. Nice. Yeah. Nice. Yes, yes.
You're super. Careful. Don't take it in your mouth. Excellent. Good. There you go. Yoo-hoo! Well done. Excellent. So that's how you keep good teeth, isn't it? Okay, you keep the toothbrushes, okay? That's yours. It's for you. Aboriginal children have something different. They're just extremely straight down the line, practical. Who wants a brush?
Me.
Okay, you have a brush? You have a brush? You all show me how you brush your hair. Well, Aboriginal people for thousands of years have lived together in small tribes. So to survive, they always help each other. And this is just an extension of it. So when you see sometimes when something goes wrong, like a child falls down off a bicycle, they all come and they all give, look and advice, and they all help each other so the situation gets fixed. And it's the same today. So when she couldn't remember something, let's say Doreen couldn't remember something, all the others went, oh, you do this, and so they all help each other. It's their culture to help each other much more than in our society. In the future, obviously this has given me lots of ideas for our training. So my idea is to first extend it to more elders, because obviously they're very interested, they're actually the most interested. And then also to approach more schools with the films of the elders, to see if the children above 12 who can actually obtain a certificate are interested. And as Gillen, who's the social worker there, said, they have programs now for the 15-year-old girls who are sometimes not in school and need a lot of support, to give them first aid certificates, to get them involved in health work, to get them into the health worker scheme. That would be ideal, because it is these girls that we need to go into the camps and see when there's a problem. The final song was great, and giving out of the flowers, and it's just a lot of fun also for all of us, I think, involved in this whole training process. I learn a lot from them at the same time. On a worldwide basis, women are the people that have to improve their life to improve the life of their children. And that's the principle of this whole thing today. I've been thinking for so long about poverty. It is unbelievable. And it's a subject that very much interests me. How to get out of poverty, and the only way, I think, is to do it yourself. There is no other way. We can't be the person, white or black, who comes and picks up people. It's got to be, I'll show you, this is, I think, really good, and do you want to do this? And I think it's the only way to change. Najulu lawa pama yambia, Najulu lawa mana yambia, Najulu lawa patinani petrolo, Najulu lawa kunguru yambia, Najulu lawa pama yambia, Najulu lawa mana yambia, Najulu lawa patinani petrolo. Lawa kunjuru yambia, ngajulu lawa mama yambia, ngajulu lawa mana yambia, ngajulu lawa mandinyanyi pedulu, ngajulu lawa